welcome back to my channel. Good afternoon, you guys. A rainy day. Whole day is raining, but it's okay. And good afternoon to my viewers in the United Kingdom, my subscribers. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. And I'm gonna show Oli to you. Say hello, Oli. Hi. Why not hello? He's playing, guys, because he's finished his Heinz dinner. Yeah. So guys, I have my own dinner here as well. Because it's already 5:30 now. It's a Filipino dish, like arroz caldo. Arroz caldo means, I think arroz caldo is a Spanish word. So it's, you put the chicken, I put garlic, ginger, cabbage, carrots, spring onions, and I just boiled an egg. So it's a bit healthy because it's a less of rice only. So guys, I'm gonna eat this first, and then after this I'm gonna chat with you guys, but after I'm eating, so I wanna eat first and then I will get back to you. So hi guys, I finished eating my dinner, which is again, I cook twice. Like, I cook my dishes and I cook their dishes. So this time I just cook them a lamb chop with veg, my eldest son and my hubby. So guys, what I share you today, what I vlog today is about, I'm gonna share you, hopefully you're interested to finish this video, because sometimes it's nice to learn the other like culture of different people or different country. So since I'm more than 1 decade in this country, so some British culture I know, and I'm amazed and I'm salute them, but it doesn't mean that I forget my culture. I still love my Filipino culture and I'm still proud of it. So before you watch this video, please don't forget to subscribe. So first guys, I wanna sorry, it's my Oli there. Look, sorry guys. Hello, sorry, she's watching. Before guys, the first British culture that I wanna share with you is about punctuality. British people are very, very punctual compared to my culture, my Filipino one, because Filipino, they're not really that punctual. When you said, I'm just sure it, which is true, that if you invite them a wedding, birthday, or what, any special occasion, they always late. Compared to the British people, when you said 4 o'clock, when you say 3 o'clock, when you say 10 o'clock, some of them 20 to 10, 9:30, 9:45, they're already in the venue, which is me myself, I observe it, and it happened to me once as well. One of my like teenager friend in the Philippines, she is here as well. The first birthday of her son, so we Filipino were help preparing something, but she lived far away from me. So, and then she hired a hall. Then after all, I think it's 3 o'clock is the time the party in the hall. And then, you know, Filipino are so right with that. But then, and 3 o'clock, and then before that 3, and then we need to drive going to the hall. So what happened when we get the hall? So it's like nearly 3, and then we need to decorate the table. It's just like a bit of disposable cloth on it, tablecloth. Then after like 10 minutes, about, my God, most of his colleague is English. It's already in the car, and then there's no food, nothing or there at that time because it's still in the house, and then because she's still decorating. And then after all, oh my God, they said, they offer and help, oh, you need help, blah, 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 which is, I feel not really like, I feel embarrassed. I said, no. That's why since that, I said, I learned that even now, if what time you invite, what time they invite you, you should be on time. And then the next one, never jump in the queue. What does it mean? Guys, never jump in the queue. Ang ibig sabihin, guys, queue is a line in American language. Queue is a line, which is in the Philippines, it's a line. So here, don't you ever jump the queue, and because everybody gonna hate you. For example, you queue in the when you wait the bus, you need to queue. When you buy in the shop, you need to queue. You cannot jump. When like you're in the pharmacy or you're in train station, wherever you go, guys, queue is very important. Because if you don't, even like rushing hours, yeah, in the like train station, guys, so you need to queue. Otherwise, everybody gonna, it's not like you're gonna hate you. It's not like they're gonna hate you. They will say, excuse me, English people, do you know where is the queue? And unless if you're not sure, you should ask, are you in the queue? Me, I as well, because guys, they don't say that one to you that they still kind with you, because I don't blame them, because that is their culture, which is they don't like argue with you, but they will say to you that, and you're gonna be embarrassed. I said, excuse me, do you know where is the queue? Or did you follow the queue? And you know, so it is very important here. So, and the next one, English people, British people are very, very polite. The please and thank you and sorry is the, like, they use that in every, like, wherever you go, like, even into, you are, like, the more, I said for example, guys, even you bump somebody, you need to say sorry even if it's not your fault, yeah. And then speaking of, like, you need to say sorry. And then when you say please, yeah, it's important, especially at work, because you know, guys, me, I came from the Philippines, but sometimes sometimes it's really make me feel like not sad, like sometimes disappointing, because I'm not saying in Filipino culture is they are not polite, but it should be like it should it's needed to be begin first at home. Like, you need to remind your kids, because I just watch like talk show. It's not a talk show, like a game show or something in the Philippines, and then one of the kid, he wins some money, and then the host add him money just because their situation is like very poor. And then it's like the host said, oh, what you gonna say to me, like that. So sometimes it can be like the Filipinos very expressive, but maybe because maybe the way they brought up, like maybe they don't practice it at home, but it's not some maybe they're very too much excited, sometimes they forget thank you. But here, thank you means a lot here. Otherwise, you know what? If you don't say thank you, sometimes I noticed that at work. For example, she asked you, you ask somebody, and you say please, and then you forget to say thank you, and like you ask the things, and they bring it to you, and then after all you forgot, they will say to you, thank you, Emilia, like it's like they insult you, which is not like insulting you, but it's just to remind you that, oh, hey, you forgot to say thank you to me, because it's the culture, it's very important for them. And the last one is like please is very important as well. Like, they're very, even I'm very like, because British people, they're very appreciative, so they love to say thank you, and that please, this is very important, because some everybody, yeah, I just share with you guys about please word please, because in this country I have a colleague, yeah, then um English, British, I work with different nationality, English, Mauritian, African, Jamaican, Indian, Polish, Romanian. So, of course, they got different culture, but different backgrounds, where they coming from, which is you need to respect that. But when you are in England, you need to value their culture as well. Unless you don't need to, it doesn't mean you forget your culture, but you need to respect their culture. It means that you need to respect and follow that one as well, because all my some of my English people, some of my English British co-worker, they complain. It's not English, some of other nationality, that this lady, I don't want to mention the country, the nationality, because I don't want to be she said to me, they said to me, oh, I hate that girl, I hate the blah blah blah, I hate her, because she when in work, sometimes you need to ask something, she can never say please. In their country, they don't practice it. And then I've just observed it, and then it happened to me, she didn't say please. And then in my friend, which is my close the godmother of Oli, because we used to work before she moved to the hospital. So guys, she said that one as well. So it's just like nobody will tell her in the face. And then one time, because don't get me wrong, she's a nice lady, we get on at work, but manners is very important. This, as what I called you, English people, they're very polite. So because it doesn't mean, especially you are foreigner, so you need to be like practice as well. So I said, and one of the nurses came from the same country. So I asked one of the nurse, which is the both the same country. I said, blah blah blah. In your country, when you go school, do you practice that one to say please, thank you, and sorry? And I asked because sometimes she don't say sorry, she don't say thank you, and she said, no, we don't teach that in school. But I said yeah, and I said yeah, I respect that, because maybe it's like that in your country, but me in the Philippines, it's not all, but my parents teach us that one. So, but here it's more since I'm here, it's more like it's like my politeness is more improved since I came in this country. But and she said no. Yeah, but I told her, yeah, I know, I understand that, but you are in England now. You need to respect. You need to. This is not your country anymore. And then I said to the nurse, I know, but then the nurse, maybe because she works in other country and she works Filipino, lots of Filipino. She said, oh, I love Filipino people, she said to me. And after all, I can hang on it, because I don't like that everybody is moaning. I said to them, guys, why you keep moaning? Why you cannot tell her in the face? But some people did. So one time I said to her, I said, excuse me, don't get, don't take it in a wrong way. And I said, now, some of my colleagues talking about you because of your manners. Sometimes you don't say please and thank you and blah, blah, blah. After all, and then my friend is in with me beside me. And you know what? So, blah, 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 she get annoyed and she said, you too. And she said something like that. I said, please. I said, please don't get argue. Don't get annoyed because I just tell you because I don't like that people talk about you. At least I tell you in the face because you should aware because this is England. This is not your country anymore. You need to practice respect and be polite. And she said, and since that, and she's like she's not talking for me, and I don't mind. I tell the truth. So that's why I realized, and I tell my when I finished work, I told my husband, and my husband laughing. I just la la la, and then so that's the we call it politeness. It's very important for them. So that's one of their culture, and then respect is the one. They're very high, have high respect with their old ones, adult people, pregnant people, disabled. So speaking that one in especially in the transport, they offer a seat, which is in the Philippines we do that, but not everybody. But here, even in the bus or a train, there is written there, please offer the seat to least to adult or pregnant woman or disabled person. So you should they respect, you know, their adults. And yeah. And then the next one is, oh yeah, this one. When your friend, your English friend, invite with you for a dinner in their house, you need to bring wine, chocolates, or flowers to say thank you for them. That's the culture as well. And then when you speak somebody, like when you speak, for example, we're speaking, don't get closer because for them it's a bit it's like they're very uncomfortable about it. They may understood it can be aggressive with them. So that is the, if you talk to them, it's just like a bit of distance, not closer. So and then yeah, that one. Oh, one thing, that one I said polite as well. One thing I forget. If you are in the bus, like you ride a bus, you always said thank you when you get at the bus. Thank you for let me in, and you said thank you driver. So that's the air here because in the Philippines that you just go away, which is it's just I'm very like with them. I said because even it's just a simple things, you know. It can be like people for them, like you say thank you, appreciate that one because think about if there is no driver, how you can travel. So they deserve an applause or they deserve what's that appreciation, you know. And then British people, they respect privacy. It means be careful what they ask with them because for them it can be rude or they're not comfortable about it to share their like personal life. It depends how, but most of them they don't want. So be careful what you ask about them. They're not gonna like they're gonna rude to you like that, but that's their culture. It's not like Filipino that even we met only 2 days, you know my life history. It's not like that. But you know, that's their part of their language, which is I respect that. And then you know, when you go to the pub, everybody just like if you group of you, and then you're the one invited them in the fad. Just pub is like a restaurant and a drink. We called it pub here. And then just expect that you need to buy a drink with them. That's one of their culture as well. And then I don't know how I don't know, because my auntie been here half of his life. He's 62 now. Then she been here when she's 30. We their culture as well, when you invite them for a party, like for example, it's my birthday. When I said, "Oh, Alexa, can you come to my party? But we need to go in the restaurant." So don't expect that you will be the one to pay. Don't expect that the person who invite you, like me, don't expect that I pay for you. You will be the one to pay yourself, because this part of their culture. But I don't know now, because people here is millennial generation now, but this is happened before in the native days, I think, because it happened even in the native days. It happened to me at work as well. I have English colleague, and she turned 18 that time, and then one of my colleague, he just come from another Asian country, and my colleague, I get on with her, because sometimes we work in that. And then she said to me, "Oh, Emilia, you wanna come to my? Well, we go to the restaurant." I said, "I'm not sure, because I had my eldest already that time, so I give him a little bit gift, because she turned 18 that time." And then one of my colleague, which is the one who is not the one that English, one of my colleagues, she never say thank you, sorry, or excuse me, or sorry, or please. She's invited as well, because most of my colleagues she invite, and she go and she expect, because maybe in their country it's the same Filipino as well, that if they invite, they need to pay as well, or what. So she expect that that English young girl turned to 18 will be the one to pay. And then after all, the next day she said, "Oh, how is the party then?" And she said, "How is the one you went out the restaurant?" And she said, "Oh, I don't expect it, blah blah blah." She moaned a lot. I said, "Why?" And I said I need she invite me, but I pay myself. I said, "What do you mean?" And she said, "I pay my food and drink." I said to her, "You don't know about that?" Because she's a student visa anyway. "No, I don't know about that, because you should tell me, blah blah blah." Because I understand him as well, because she's a student visa and she don't earn enough. And I said, okay. I said, "You should ask me." I said, I don't expect that. I think you know. I said, blah blah blah. And it's true, she paid the one, she moaned. And when I told my husband, when I finished work, my husband is laughing. But it's not, I don't know, because it's not everybody like that. It's not all English like that in this new millennial. Because my in-laws, when they invite, when I have that wedding of my the wedding of the nephew of my husband, they pay the food, but they don't pay the drink. You need to buy your own drink, which is like Filipino. If you came to my party, it's up to you if you bring gift or not, but everybody is free, and after all, you got take away. So it is our culture. But anyway, yeah, that's only I can share with you guys. So I tell you, like, about food. Normally English people, they got roast dinner in Sunday, and then we have fish and chips, fish and chips and Friday. Yeah, and then what's it? Most of the British Museum in the UK is free. You don't need to pay. Most, it's not all, but most, maybe 10 of museum, most are free. You don't need to pay from the public. So yeah, that's all. You know what? And the one thing British culture I like, because they're not really like, they don't know, they're not really like want to know your whole life story. Like us Filipino, we just like, oh, you want to know the whole. They're not very that what you call that, nosy. They're not like that. That's why they respect people privacy. And then yeah, that's what I, because you know what, me, I'm just like, uh, it's not like I'm like, I'm very grateful that, you know, because I'm a foreigner in this country, but my in-laws, they got so much respect about me. They accept me who I am, and they're not like interfering too much in our life. And then, you know, and then like you got peace of mind. So I have a good relationship with them. So they're a good family. So that's it. So uh, thank you guys. So I just share it with you. So hopefully you can get a bit of like, you know, bit of tips. Whoever, sino magpunta dito, whoever come to this country, so you got already an idea. So thank you guys. So hopefully I can tell you about more more the life about England and about British, you know, how next time I maybe blog about British, what is the British holiday, so how we like celebrate our holiday, you know. And thank you for now, guys. So hopefully um you not get bored my topic today. So I just like to talk and share about, you know, because at the end of the day, we're only one, we deserve respect, whatever country, whatever culture, whatever color are you coming from. This is the one, what this is the one thing I like in this country. Yeah, I think it's not 100%, but most of their culture, most of the people, they respect your culture, whatever, wherever you came from. English people respect you. And then the one thing I like that one as well, they don't, if you are in the high position, they're not like, oh, I'm in the high position, you should, of course I respect them, like for my manager I have a respect, but it's not like, oh, because me, I feel that in the Philippines, because if you're like that only, you're like that. But if you're like that, so you are near to that, you know. So at the end of the day, I still love my culture, because it's not all like Filipino are polite, very what's hospitable, very kind, very helpful. So yeah, so that's our goal, that only is we respect each other, guys. So hopefully you enjoy watching my video and you learn something, and I can give you nice what's that, nice opinions, nice tips, so nice knowledge. So thank you, and see you in my next vlog. So don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this vlog, please hit the like. And thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next vlog. Bye for now. Bye for now, guys. Say bye. 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 He's patiently waiting there. Look at that smile, guys. That one, guys, it makes you poo-poo. It makes you poo-poo. It's make you smile, guys. Does that little boy. That little boy is handsome. There's hello. Say bye-bye now. Say bye-bye. Wave to them. Bye. Say bye. So bye, guys. See you.